I'm a hobbyist, collector, restorer, clock repairman. And wind-up things were fascinating because they did something. And I love clocks because they sound beautiful. The ticking is very friendly. In fact, when you have a ticking clock or a chiming clock, it's interesting. You miss it when it doesn't work. You know, it never bothers you. But I always kept in the back of my mind that I wanted to get into a form of technology. Clocks came along because I had fixed one for my mother when I was very young, and I remember doing that, squirting the oil into the movement, which I would never do now, but it did make it work. I just took it up and started collecting, and it was one of those wonderful things where it's really filled my time. One of the better quality American clocks, it's a New Haven from about 1900. It's called a bracket clock. It's a style that comes from Europe, mostly Britain, I believe, and it has a very interesting movement. When I was given the opportunity to restore the clock down at 905 West Riverside, it was a wonderful opportunity to bring something back to life that dates from the very early part of the last century. The interesting part of that clock is that it actually has a fully functional Westminster chime system I'm still restoring, and it has a 1-minute advance of the hands. That's why when you stand and watch it, you'll see it click exactly once every minute. The passion behind this really is the fact that bringing something back to life from a state of disrepair, from it's not any longer functioning, and doing it for yourself, doing it for someone else, seeing the light in somebody's eyes when something that is a family heirloom is suddenly now alive and functioning again. For me, the preservation of these clocks is something that adds value to life and values to other people's lives. And I love the idea of having the opportunity to preserve these wonderful pieces.